Alright, so tomorrow is a big day in Fortnite, but first, tonight, we get the Godzilla skin as well as the Kong skin. Now, I also did a full gameplay and review on both of these, and I'm also going to do a review on the new car that's coming out as well. Stay tuned for that. That'll be out in just a little bit. So while those are in the item shop tonight, if you have the Battle Pass, tomorrow we can unlock page 1 and page 2 of the Godzilla cosmetics. But more importantly, you can become Godzilla in Fortnite, which is going to be absolutely amazing. One lucky person, I believe per game, we're going to read about it in just a second, can become Godzilla. And if you deal the most damage to him as a player, you get a special medallion. So first of all, let's look at the full official trailer. So how awesome was that? I'll do a quick breakdown here. We already covered the first few seconds of this because it was the teaser from the other day. But basically we run towards the portal, then Godzilla comes down from the sky, he rises up, the cars drive away, everyone's trying to shoot and kill him. And then we got the new bits of the trailer, so we'll slow this part down. You can see that someone is controlling Godzilla here, and he shoots the beam out of his mouth and tries to destroy some of the city. Now this part I don't understand because Fortnite did a blog post about this event, and they don't mention you being able to be Kong. But right here, clear as day, Kong comes out of this rift and drops down on the map. So I don't know if he's going to be a controllable character just like Godzilla or not. It sure does look like it. And then we've got these unique supply drops that say Monarch on them. I'm not 100% sure what's going to be in those, but that'll be cool. And then they kind of trick you with this one. They show Godzilla as well as Kong. Again, I did a full gameplay and review on these if you want to see. This is doing the emote in the Battle Pass. So it looks like they're destroying the map, but when it zooms out, it's just the emote, which is kind of cool. And Kong is doing his emote as well. So you can buy those from the item shop. And then it shows Godzilla in the background here. Look how huge he is. People have the railgun trying to eliminate him. He shoots his laser up in the sky, which is pretty dumb because he's not doing any damage there. And that's how the trailer ends. So very, very interesting. I can't wait for this. But how do you become Godzilla? Let's talk about that real quick. So here's what the blog says. Starting January 17th, which is tomorrow, there's a special chance that a portal will appear on the Battle Royale map. The first player to find and jump through it will emerge as the colossal titan Godzilla. So let's just talk about that real quick, because number one, it sounds like it's not going to be every single match, just like the Dr. Doom thing was. It says a special chance, not 100% guaranteed every game. So we don't know much about this. We don't know where it's going to spawn. We don't know when it's going to spawn in the match. But we do know that one single player will be able to go through it and become Godzilla. Now this is what I talked about earlier. It doesn't say anything about being Kong, but we clearly saw him in the trailer as a titan on the map. So I don't know. And then it says, as Godzilla, you can reveal nearby players with Roar, send them flying with a mighty stomp attack, and lay waste to other players and structures with Heat Ray. Then it says only one player can become Godzilla when the portal spawns in a Battle Royale match. It's up to other players to take them down. Aim for Godzilla's weak spots to deal extra damage and knock off Godzilla's fragments, which you can consume to gain 40 health and 3 dash charges. So those are probably going to be like when you took a dive in Hades River. And then it says pick up the unvaulted railgun for extra firepower in the fight and use the shield bubble for cover. The player who deals the most damage to Godzilla will be rewarded with the Godzilla Medallion, which gives a recharging dash ability up to 3 charges at a time, as well as the exotic burst quad launcher. So again, that sounds like the Cerberus Medallion from a few seasons ago, where you can dash 3 times in a row, which is amazing. I love that. And then an exotic burst quad launcher. I wonder what that's going to do special. I don't know. So pretty cool. That's how you become Godzilla. 1 player per match, but again, it doesn't say if it's going to be in every single game. It just says there's a special chance. So we'll look to the data miners tomorrow and see what the odds of becoming Godzilla are. Now, right away tomorrow when this unlocks, I will go into a private match and try as many times as possible to get this, and I'll show you some gameplay. So that'll be pretty sweet. Stay tuned for that. Like I said, I'm also doing a review on the new Nissan Skyline GTR in just a little bit. That'll be out very, very soon. It's got the Godzilla and Kong decals to go with it. Very cool. So there you go. That's everything you need to know about this Godzilla event. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator code, which is Tabor time.